All right. Hey, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot. Let's go ahead and get your reading for December 21st, 2023. I hope everybody is well. Okay. All right. What cards should we start out with? Thank you. As soon as I can, I'll be coming straight to y'all. Blessing the deck. Coming out, coming in from outside energy. So make sure. All right. I put a great reading out yesterday on the other channel, Yes or No Tarot. You can always find the link to that new video upload in the community tab here. As soon as I got through live over here, right, I went over there and did the reading. It totally piggybacked. So I believe the title over there was As a Collective, because remember, these are not your personal private readings, but some things may resonate with you. That's the reason why you tune in and watch. The better the reader, the more it will sound like a personal reading to you, right? But everything always is not going to be personalized. But the title over there also talked about as a collective our psychic ability, psychic development. So yeah, make sure you go and watch that. All right. So what I feel is most important right now that I want a lot of people to remember. First of all, I do Vedic sidereal on this channel, not Western astronomy or astrology. Oh, your Capricorn card hit the floor. So something dealing with your job, career, money. Also can be, I hear, stability. We're in Mercury retrograde, right? And for Vedic sidereal, it's retrograde in Sag. Not quite sure, what Western astronomy or astrology readers are saying. But for Vedic, it's retrograde in Sagittarius. But on the 22nd, I believe on the 22nd, 23rd, is going to switch and go back to Scorpio. And during that transition time, it can be a havoc, okay? It may be some huge altercations, arguments, blow ups, because when Mercury is transitioning back to 8th house of Scorpio, Scorpio is the ending house. So some of you, okay, thank you, angels. Some of you be very careful with your mouth at work, okay? What you're saying, what you're also saying to coworkers can Mercury retrograde, right? Be told back to managers, okay? And then you end up getting fired. It can be altercations and fights and words exchanged between you and coworkers, managers, even customers, right? So I just want to put that out there. Now, also dealing with loved ones, family, kids, okay? Mercury retrograde just doesn't affect adults. So teenage kids, adult children, that's, still your kids, right? People get fly off at the mouth, right? So I just want to warn you. Hey Shar, how are you? Just want to warn you, okay, about that transition. I touched on it a little bit yesterday. You got Cancer, but just wanted to forewarn you again. And Pluto, you see that power struggle, which is 8th house, and bottom of the deck is Jupiter. Now Vedic sidereal Jupiter is going direct. Oh yes, 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 yes. Jupiter will be going direct on December the 27th. So that's very, very good for, you know, positivity, growth, expansion, A feeling more of fortunate and greatness, okay, especially if you have been doing the work, which I feel a lot of my loyal subscribers and newcomers that may be watching this channel. Jupiter going direct, that's what we need, okay? Okay, so 8th house of Scorpio, that power struggle, obsession, a need for control. We're going to clarify. Resurrect, getting to the heart of the matter, and a do or die moment. Nobody's dying. Okay. Intuition to protect, attitudes from the past, results from the history of your feelings, okay, and intuition. Last night reading touched a lot about using our psychic abilities. You don't have to be a reader like me. We all have it. I'm just more in tune with mine, okay? And you also can do the same thing if you wanted to. It's just about tapping into it. So somebody here can don't have to be a sun sign, can definitely be a rising or a moon, or you or your cross watcher. That's what we call them over here. Somebody here has a strong planet in their eighth, fourth, and first house. Okay, and also can be seventh. What I'm hearing, which is Libra. Ten of Cups and the Lovers. Oh, okay. So somebody here can still have a power struggle with letting you know how they feel about you. Also can be vice versa. Somebody here, okay, and still as a collective, remember, we need to start listening more to our intuition, our feelings, our gut instinct, to get to heart of the matters, to release control about some things. If you feel that you're not really making money at the job that you need, then you need to be preparation, right? Jupiter going direct. Go ahead and start looking for something else. Go online. Do those applications. Sometimes, like I do a lot of times, I go into the place. I ask to speak to the manager. Hey, Stagner. I asked to speak to the manager. Ooh, look at that. Ten of Cups and Four of Wands. It says, seems like he's never going to tell me his feelings. When the time is right, Shar, it's going to come out. It's going to come out. Nothing is hid forever. Okay? Coming from your perspective, you know, you may want to get to that heart of the matter, the heart of that matter of just knowing, you know. Because who doesn't want to have or find out if growth and expansion can be done? Okay. Well, there you go. Four of Wands and the Tower. Somebody could pop up unexpectedly. Okay. Well, you know, if you like the person, it can be some type of invitation. Now, this also can be family members that start to come early to your home for holidays and things like that. You may, for some of you, suddenly decide to have family over or to do some type of get together, or you may suddenly decide to go see family for holidays. Now, this is also can be for some people, not for everybody. A sudden invitation for intimacy, okay? Because somebody here may decide to elaborate on their feelings because they're ready to resurrect. Now, it can be A to Z. It can be somebody from the past. It also can be a new person that you're dating. Somebody here may all of a sudden free up their time to want to spend some time with you here. Okay. Because they're starting to listen more to their intuition here. Now, I can't guarantee, you know, a lot of you that pay attention and watch readings like this on YouTube, you're more in receptivity. You're more open because you're listening to these readings, right? But your person is not. They may not even know anything about tarot. They don't know anything about oracle cards, numerology. You know, they may not keep up and be worried about all stuff like that. So the problem here is your person may need to get to the heart of the matter within side of their self by listening intuitively to their feelings, emotions, and their intuition, right? Uh, Divine source, working on them about their attitude, not only about the present moment, which is the most important, but the things and challenges that they went through from their past that keep them from being more in the present moment and actively working on their feelings. Everybody, a lot of people are very hesitant about following their intuition. Okay? They are. They may not, or be afraid, let me say, they may be afraid to get to the heart of the matter with you, which is being vulnerable. Thank you, angels. Okay? Especially masculines. Divine masculines, a lot of times do not like to open up and be very expressive with their feelings and emotions. And also let you know that they have been getting intuitively to reach out to you to express how they feel, right? You have to remember that. So some people, some masculines do it suddenly out of the blue, okay? Because also, like everybody, people fear rejection. Now, I'm not saying that for everybody's going to reject the other person, but that's the thing. The other person just don't know. So they may not just try at all. And that also can be vice versa. So they may feel like that is the struggle. That is the struggle. That's what they're obsessing about intuitively, which is to, take movement with their intuitive nudges. And you probably is like, well, it's not even like that. But they don't know that. You know what I mean? hmm See? Tower with the Queen of Wands. Like I said, taking action, confidence, um, being a leader, a go-getter, going with that desire of their intuitive sense. A Queen of Wands, and they don't have to be a divine feminine. You get it's the energy of the Queen of Wands. He or she is confident, okay? Just like the King of Wands. He's confident. She's confident, Queen of Wands. They go after what they desire. Yes, they may hear or listen to their intuition, but it's more about, as the wands, about taking action. Somebody here really desires you, and you also desire that person. I don't feel that they really have been letting you in on that, information. And like I said, that's the power struggle. But somebody wants to resurrect conversation. And please remember that Mercury retrograde does not bring a person back to you. Mercury is about communication. Okay? So somebody may resurrect the communication. So the heart of the matter can be discussed. Okay? But that don't mean they're coming back. But I did see the Queen of Wands. But we're going to do the spread here. For some of you, it may not even be till the first of the year. And that's like a couple of weeks, okay? Because we also want this Jupiter to go direct, which is it's like positivity, okay? There we go. Cups are feelings and emotions. You make this person feels like home. Fourth house of Cancer over here. They like the way that you make them feel, and they know this intuitively. But it's a power struggle. Now that power struggle also can be because maybe they have a family, maybe they live with the other co-parent of their child or children, maybe they don't have any kids in the house, but maybe they still have somebody living with them, or they're living with somebody. That's not going to be for everybody. But I'm not saying that that's a struggle, because they have family obligations for some people, but that don't mean necessarily that they're happy. They're just doing their sense of responsibility. And that can be the actual power struggle. Um, it was trying to tell me something. Let me keep going. Ten of Cups, or the number 10, is the outcome. And I do just want to say real quick, you know, if you have a sense of open receptivity to whatever is due for you, for family, for a sense of family and happiness, it may not necessarily be with the person who you want it to be with. So you have to be very careful with only limiting yourself to one person, one set of desire. Because then you will be throwing a monkey wrench in your own journey. Okay? You'll be throwing a monkey wrench in your own journey. So that may be something that you may be or have some type of obsession with, that it only has to be this person as a resurrection coming back to me from the past. I only have one set desire on this specific person, and if I can't be with them, 10 of Cups, then I just don't want anybody for the rest of my life. You know, Ace of Wands. There go to action. 1 month, 1 week, 1 day can be accumulation of 1 year. That the outcome or the success of this can be longevity. But the point is here also, who is going to take the action, right? Who's going to take the action to start this, to proceed forward? Somebody knows it, somebody wants it. That's why they had me say what I said. Don't limit yourself to one specific person, or maybe you like two people, or maybe you're dating somebody new, but you really want somebody from the past. Don't limit yourself in your feelings and emotions and your action to only one or two people. If that person or people are not getting control of their own feelings, intuition, and emotions to take action to come towards you to express this, then what are you going to do? You're never going to have it. Okay? So, within side of yourself, make sure you're control of that power struggle. Okay? On only limiting your action, your feelings and emotions and your love toward specific people. Okay? Ace of Swords in reverse. There's the communication, like I said, but it's a no. Now, notice the Ace of Cups here. Stagner, I see your comment. Um, the Ace of Cups here is, you see the dove, right? That's always going to be Scorpio energy for me, which is a sense of what I'm getting, that resurrection of love, the obsession, the power struggle, the need of control for this here to come in and to happen. Okay? How many times do source or the divine have to keep giving your person or you several opportunities to try and resurrect things with you? I'm not saying that everybody will accept it or go with it or accept a person back or anything like that. But it's only so many tries that a person should really get. Okay? Because truly, as an adult, if a person wants to be there, they'll be there. If it's truly what they want, then they'll take action and movement forward. Even if it is separating themselves from other people, situation, family members, locations, whatever the case may be. Especially if intuitively they feel like this is a message from the divine being given to them, that this is your journey with this person, this is your path. Most people would will not hesitate. So right now it's a no. That don't mean the relationship or the resurrection is a no. Okay? I really feel that more better movement and less aggression is coming when Jupiter, okay, and better conversation, more information, more answers will be coming when Jupiter goes direct. And that's December the 27th. Now, yes, we did see the Four of Wands. You may want to see this person for your holiday for Christmas and also maybe New Year's Eve and things like that for people who do those type of things, because everybody don't celebrate Christmas, New Year's. Um, my New Year's is March now, spring equinox. Okay, but it's a no for right now with the conversation. But okay, but something can transpire when I said Mercury that's retrograded in Sag, which is the ninth house of spirituality, source, the divine, spiritually feeling, being guided to take one's intuition and get a nudge. Soon as that start to happen, it goes and switch back to Scorpio, which is the eighth house of struggle. Okay. Now, if your person is mercurial, that may work for you. And mercurial means that they do better when Mercury is like transitioning and retrograde, because that can be one of the planets that is in very, in their first house. Like they could have a very strong or Gemini in their chart, which is Mercury. Okay. But it may be the opposite for you, where you just can't find the right words to say. You don't want to text or call or anything like that. You more withdraw. But for your person, it may be that they find the right words. They're ready to get in control of this situation to let you know something. Okay. So it will be different for everybody. So we have stress, anxiety, worryation, that either they're not going to come, communicate, say anything. Okay. You said you're a Gemini rising, and you said y'all decided to spend time. Oh, well, that's good, Shar. At least somebody getting some time in. Okay. That's good. Now, Shar, I do want to advise, don't press the issue with Mercury being retrograde to talk about serious things. You never want to do that during Mercury retrograde, okay? Keep things very light and airy, fun, festive, happy, okay? Don't start bringing up anything from the past, yes? Don't start bringing up, are we back together? Why did you do this? You know what I'm saying? Don't touch on those subjects. Because this person or you, somebody here, may be scared to really start talking about very serious things here. Okay? So just keep it light and airy. You know, don't talk about anything very serious or anything like that. That goes for anybody that's watching. Because I'm telling you, it will turn into, with this Nine of Swords here, it would turn into a power struggle out of nowhere. Because we already seen the Tower. Okay? Because somebody here may also turn very obsessive, like, I gotta know this. I must know this now. And it's just gonna be too much, Nine of Swords. See there, Five of Wands. It's in reverse. Okay? That's what I'm telling you. Do not cause this for everybody. Do not cause any struggle, confrontation, fight, conflict. Okay? Keep it light and airy, fun. Talk about a fly on the wall. But don't bring up no relationships, nothing about the past, why you feel like this. Leave the feelings and emotions out of it, because you're going to put the person back in the Nine of Swords. That's even with text messages and people showing up, that also is about family members that may come over for the holidays, or if you go toward them. Also at your job, to managers, customers, do not cause any conflict right now. Okay? Remember your words, watch your words. See there, the moon in reverse. It's going to be a very touchy, thank you, Angel. It's going to be a very touchy subject about any conversations and information, especially with this Mercury retrograde leaving Sag, a spirituality house, passing, okay, from Sag into Scorpio, back into 8th house the next couple of days. Less than 5 days. These next 5 days or so do not cause any conflict or struggle. Okay. I just want to make y'all, because don't come back here talking about this and that, because I told you what to do. Okay? I told you what to do. The moon in reverse is also scared to release feelings and emotions right now. Let's put this on the Nine of Swords. Okay, in reverse. See, not somebody's stressed that it won't turn out good. That's what I'm telling you. This card came up in reverse. Successful in reverse is not good, right? Unsuccessful. They don't want to compete. This is why the Five of Wands is here in reverse. Competition. They're really fighting as competition to see who's going to win, to knock the other person out, and the last two standing, and then those two people are going to fight, okay? And it's going to be only one winner, the head of the pack. I know what I'm talking about, okay? So don't put this person in any type of competition. Don't be in, and try and be in competition at your job or work or over family. Because they really don't have the drive force, or you may not even want to fight either. You really, for a lot of us right now, may not have the drive force to really confront and take care of anything right now, whether it's love, relationships, keeping that drive force. Like I'm just not feeling very successful right now. I'm tired, I'm lethargic, I'm wore down. I don't even feel like finishing this project or getting anything done right now. Um, you know, okay. You on vacay for 3 weeks? Oh, good. All right, let's get to the heart of the matter real quick for you all. Ace of Cups, that's where it landed. The hummingbird. Enjoyment. Be in the present moment. That's all that matter right now. Don't worry about who coming back to you for the future relationship. Don't worry about the past right now. Enjoy the moment. Some of you, like I said, may get a rapid response, because I did see the Tower. To lift this out of negativity and the lightness of being. So not only your feelings and emotions, but the person you're thinking about. Okay. This is why the Ace of Cups here is for a resurrection, to lift your situation out of negativity for positivity, Jupiter. That's why I said we want Jupiter to go direct. Okay? It's retrograde in Aries. It's going to go direct in Taurus. Okay? Yes. You will get more enjoyment when Jupiter does try and when it does hit Taurus direct. There go the confrontation, the thoughts, the problems, the doubt, the hesitation, feeling unclear, confusion, indecision, and misunderstandings. That's that transition from Sag to Scorpio, Mercury, the clouds. Okay? Because somebody may take action toward it, but they're still unclear emotionally. This is why the moon is here. Okay? Give me something on the Ten of Cups. The home. Belonging. Remember I told you in the first beginning of the video, I said somebody feels very comfortable with you. You make them feel comfortable. You make them feel at home in their feelings and their emotions physically. For some people, this person may have lived with you, y'all live together, or this can be the outcome as longevity, but it has to get there. Okay? Baby steps. Even if the perfect person is coming back to move in with you or telling you to come move in with them, you must take this in stages. Be in the present moment right now. Don't keep trying to set up stuff for the future 5 years in the making. Work with the energy that you have right now, okay? Comfortable, safety, family, traditions, building, shelter, and boundaries. This is the moon, clarifying the moon. And both came out in reverse. You see that? Like I said, somebody's not using their intuitive sense. Um, I feel that they're still very compassionate, but they're not showing it. And vice versa. You may not be either. Okay? And their perspective is off. So, this is the learning curve right now for you or your person, vice versa. Let me go ahead and let's see what this is talking about. And remember, energy change every minute, every hour, every day. This is what the energy is showing for right now. Okay. Okay, so we got winter in reverse. Why is these cards coming out in reverse? There's still a new deck. So winter actually started what, yesterday or today? Okay. So that's understandable. The winter solstice officially started December the 21st. June. I agree with this, which is almost going to be like, almost close to a 6 months timing. Because when we're getting into the month of June, if this is a situation where something new is being established, you need those 6 months. Because remember, your attitudes about the past and remembering your history don't have to be with that person. You understand? You need this time to learn this person. What are their conflicts? What are their stresses? If this is an ex coming back to you, are they still argumentative? Do they still like or have control issues? Do they always gotta, are they still doing power struggles with you emotionally or mentally? Okay. So you also need to know if this person has did some type of shadow work where that they have been working on their self. To be honest with you, y'all exes have not been doing the work. They haven't. In a few months. And like I said about learning, you see the kids in school, okay? They're still learning. It may be a little better and quicker for you because you're listening to, like, these readings and things, helping you to work with your feelings, emotions, and your intuition, and also with guidance. I'm not saying that this is the answer for everybody. but it helps. It helps with spiritual awakening. Yes? I mean, it can. These are tools. Not in this lifetime. We keep getting this card. So let me use something to clarify that, because we keep getting that card, not in this lifetime. Because I want to be, keep it clear with some people. You're not going to be able to really be with your person if they don't get their act together. That's why I said in the beginning, because spiritually, you're not going to be able to handle that in the long run. You're not. Because remember, you have changed. You are changing. You have changed so much through your spiritual awakening, whether you want to agree to it or not. You have been having a spiritual awakening. Because your perception and your perspective have been, you have been using it and looking at things in your life in this realm differently. You're learning. The Tower. The Tower is a spiritual awakening. The Tower is a spiritual awakening. Okay. It also can be intimacy in action. Like integration. This is YouTube. You're an adult. You know what I mean. It also can be somebody suddenly moving in or somebody suddenly moving out. It also can be a sudden coming together or a sudden breakup with the Tower. It's a sudden enlightenment. So, like I said, somebody here needs to pick up on that sudden enlightenment. This is why all these intuition cards is here. 1 intuition, 2 intuition, 3 intuition, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. You have misunderstanding here. You also got the Tower. We've seen the first Tower when shuffling. All of those are spiritual awakening and intuition cards. So if somebody does not do a Tower moment as an action, it won't be in this lifetime. What can you do? Right? Let me close it out with some type of card for you. Thank y'all so much for watching. Um, you know, there's no point of, let me see what the struggle may be here. I'll put 2 out, or 3 out. 1 for you, 1 for the situation itself as a common denominator, and 1 for your cross watcher or the person you're thinking about, whether they're an ex or somebody new that you want in your life. All right, this is you, which, yeah, see there, surrender to your soul's path. Like they say, everybody can't go with you. You still have to, at the end of the day, be responsible for your soul's path. Um, you came alone, you're going to go alone. But anybody that you meet or fall in love with or live with or marry or have kids, that's an addition and a blessing, okay, and prosperity on your journey while you were here. So, your life journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson in every moment. What's every lesson? This right here, learning. All right, common denominator, whether they're new, coming in, or because you've healed when you get to, healed enough and using more intelligence. When you get to a point and say, you know what, I hope my ex finds somebody good that they can work with, that they can fall in love with and be happy. It didn't work for us, but spiritually, I hope they get their spirit together. I hope that they be all right, because I have to keep on and move on in my journey. And I'm pretty sure, because I learned that lesson with them, that what's coming for me next would be better. It takes a lot intuitively and also spiritually to release all that hate and anger and anguish and people who may still hold on to jealousy and revenge and hatred and all of that. Because we're all spiritual beings. It's just that we're taking different, turns, right, of learning these life soul path lessons, and we're taking it in and learning them differently. Some people still hold on to anger, resentment, and some people are more receptive about healing from all of that, okay, and moving on, learning the lesson. Because it's either a lesson or a blessing. Dealing with another human is either a lesson or a blessing. It ain't nothing in the middle. Fear intimacy. So the common denominator at the end of the day, new or old, you are ready to let love in, but it's a problem, okay? For closeness. Even if this is somebody new that you got coming in or just met or you just started dating this person, this is why the tower is very significant. This is why all these moon cards are here. Moon is intimacy, closeness, okay, all of that, intuition. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. Like I said, yes. I even feel that the people right now that's watching, you still have a fear of intimacy too. You're open to new love and relationships, but you're still scared to get very close to somebody. Okay? That's not stopping you from moving on, dating somebody new, but you're only going to let them so close. Not until more time passes by and you get to uh, become more vulnerable, okay, for that person. And the cross watcher, they need to realize who they are. Tower moment. They may have some confident issues. I don't care if they're masculine or feminine. Everybody has it. They could be the most handsomest person, the most beautiful person, the best curves, the best BBL. I don't care what it, whatever it is, right? They can have the fanciest car, the most money in the bank. Everybody got confidence issues because how one person looks at their self. Especially you don't know what's going on rapidly in their mind that they thinking about over and over and over again. And a lot of people that likes to get attention from other people is to keep them feeling self-confident because they lack it. So they love to continuously get praised and adored and all these likes and um, you know, sit in VIP and buy drinks for everybody to say, oh, you're the best. Oh, he got so much money. Oh, she got so much money, because women do it too. Okay. They this, they that, you know. But when they get at home, they can't sleep. They're stressed. Self-confidence is a huge issue that also leads to depression in different people. But they can live up and be the magic of who they are, especially if they listen to their intuition here about their spiritual journey. So you said, darn, that's your ex, no growth. Yeah. And a lot of divine feminines now are waking up to the point of not staying in relationships due to lack of growth. At some point of time in the past 5, 10, 15, even 20 years ago, people were still staying in relationships even though there was no growth. So that's part of the spiritual awakening of of learning, okay, and teaching, that it has to be expansion and growth. If not, then what's the point? So their card is they have all the magic within them, even in the mundane aspects aspects of their life. They need to remember that they are a magical being with the uniqueness and worth that come from just being them. So I don't know who, you know, this just seemed like a, what you call that, transformation here. Okay. All right. So it's been about 45 minutes. I appreciate y'all because, I don't get a lot of views when I do long readings, but like I say, I like to teach you and actually give you guidance, spiritual advice, and actually help you with the reading so you'll understand why the cards are coming out the way that they are, you know, um, because it's deeper than that. It's not about watching a YouTube reading. Oh yeah, your ex love you and oh they're coming back and they miss you. Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? This is your soul's journey and this is a teachable moment about why this, why that, and still giving you advice. Okay. Um yeah, I probably will do questions because I still got to do y'all. You're welcome, Stagner. Y'all Rahu and K2 readings individually for each sign. Okay. My project that I'm currently working on will be ending in January, so I'll have more time. But when they tell me to, kind of do what I need to do, that's when I do it. So it's just kind of like whatever comes up when I press record. Okay. What's up under the moon card? 3 of Wands. So you can keep your optimism, and your person also is still very optimistic. We got the 3 to the 4 of Wands, and we just had the Ace of Wands here. So it will be some type of action here, okay? But you or your person needs to feel and take action on that optimism, okay? About either moving on with their life from a situation that they're in right now. It don't have to be another person, but just in life generally. And there go the Queen of Cups, which I really feel that they need to act on their feelings and their emotions. Okay. They need to act on their feelings and emotions. Some people will, some people won't. I can't guarantee it, but your person is working on it. But we're going to have better movement for everything once that Jupiter goes direct, December the 27th, okay? Western astrology readers is going to say a different time, a different zodiac sign, but my timing is going to be December the 27th. Aries will come out of retrograde of Aries and move direct into Taurus. Yes? And remember that Taurus' second house is a sense of stability, just like fourth house of Cancer. So money will start to be better. People are moving on, gaining more possessions. Somebody here also may be deciding to move. That sense of emotional security will be better in second house, not only for you, but your other person you're thinking about. And speech, um, having those right words and everything to say. Okay. Um, but yeah, everything is gonna start moving. Okay, let's just get through these transitions. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and liking the video. In a minute, I'll decide if I'm gonna do a video for Yes or No Tarot. Just make sure that you're subscribed over there, got the all notification bell checked, so it will come up on your feed, or you can always check back later tonight or tomorrow the community tab here to get the link to the video to Yes or No Tarot, okay, channel. All right. Thank y'all, and I'll see y'all next time.